Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 103. We're in Twin Elms. We need to go here to the Celestial Sapling, which is supposedly an inn, because we have something to deliver. Oh, this is a big person, an ogre. How fun. So the quest we have to close off here is deliver the missive, the sealed missive. We stumbled across a monk in Elmshore that was attacked by a Stelgar pack. His last dying moments, it gave me a sealed missive to deliver on behalf to the brothers of his order. They should be saying it the Celestial Sapling. So we just have to find them. Boar companion. We have to keep selecting the whole group here. Valian man, what is this? It's red. The unusual stone pulses with warmth. It's like red Audra or something. Noble, Deerwoodian, tribeswoman. Where are these people? Lots of laughing going on. So, have I more? I would like a word with you.
Gods keep you.
Swineth, a slender woman in a dusty leather locks eyes with you. In dusty leather locks. Okay. It's good to see someone from more civilized lands around here. Her unkempt hair sprouts in wavy black tufts. Despite the fine features that sculpt her face, a cleft chin completes her boyish appearance. I'm learning firsthand the many shortcomings of Glenfathan hospitality. Her gloved hands come to rest on the pommel of a long estoc, cinched low on her hip. I can almost forgive the hostility toward outsiders, but the temperate taverns and these watered-down drinks, inexcusable. I hope I don't seem too forward, but I've heard of you. A sly smile carves a dimple on her cheeks. You're famed among the dozens, and that makes us allies. She gives you a coquettish sideways glance. And allies... well, they help each other, do they not? See, this is something that I'm going to make a point of in a different video, but my son and I were just having a really long conversation about this last week in regards to video games, how we want more games to pay attention to the things we've done in the world and the deeds we've done, and we want our reputation to precede us. So this is a nice touch. I like this. Well, who are you? The woman pats the dust off her leggings and gives you an exaggerated curtsy. Where did I leave my ambassadorial manners? I'm Swineth. Pleasure to meet you. She lifts an eyebrow with a blushing smirk. For the time being, though, I'm just another Estradamore minding her own business. What do you need? My friends have drawn some unwanted attention. Swineth looks to both sides, scanning for uninvited listeners. Glenfathan scouts, and not just any mob of local zealots, the Fangs. She pauses to let the name settle in the air. The Fangs are a brutal, relentless bunch, eager to make an example of troublesome outsiders. And as for why I need your help, her smile widens as she speaks. I need someone to warn the expedition that trouble is coming, and I need someone ready to fight if it comes to that. She taps her hand on the pommel of her estoc. With any luck, we'll reach my friends before the Fangs do. But if not, the Fangs have a reputation to uphold, so this might require spilling blood. Why aren't you with the rest of your friends? Why not warn them yourselves? Her posture stiffens at the question. It was my turn to handle far patrol. I spotted the Fangs on my trek back to camp. I knew that rejoining the main group would risk leading the enemy right back to the expedition. I know the woods, and I know how to stay quiet, but I didn't want to stake my friends' lives on my ability to sneak past expert hunters like the Fangs. If they noticed me warning my friends, we'd have been overrun. Swineth tilts her head to the side and points to you with a grin. But if they notice me and some reinforcements, like you say, well, at least they can scare them off or put up a good fight. What did your friends do to draw the attention of the Fangs? Just setting foot in Air Glenfath is a good way to offend the tribes. I don't know how they picked up our trail. I suspect one of our newer scouts didn't cover his tracks well enough. When I spotted the Fangs, they were retracing a path the expedition had taken days before. Tell me about your expedition. I'd like to think we're on a mission of reclamation. It is said that our armies left behind many valuables in their hasty retreat from Air Glenfath at the end of the War of Black Trees. So the way I see it, we're simply gathering up what our ancestors left behind. I doubt the Glenfaths agree with me on this. My expedition set out from Defiance Bay, heading directly east to cross into Glenfathan lands. I split off once we arrived at the Vale, the natural frontier between our nations. The plan was for me to keep my eyes on the Glenfathans while the main group scoured the target area. For days we eluded them, but the Fangs got wise to our presence. Well, I'll help you warn the expedition. Swyneth smiles with an overt display of dimples. Excellent! I knew I could count on you. She leans in and whispers, assuming the Fangs didn't already get them, my friend should now be at or around the Pilgrim's Trail in the North Weald. The plan was to camp along a trail leading to a temple of Hylia. Find my comrades, warn them the Fangs are coming, and help clear out the forest. I'll head out first on my own to see if I can't lead the Fangs astray and buy us some time. She pulls her estoc a few inches out of the scabbard and cracks a smile. If the gods smile on us, we won't have to draw steel. Should it come to that, I'm glad you're on our side. Well then, we've just gotten a new side quest. Okay. We came to find monks, and we received a side quest instead. Is this the person I need to speak to? No. Okay. There's a lockpick. Where are the monks I'm looking for? These are not the droids you're looking for. Dear Woody, maybe this old bones here knows what's going on. Tribesmen, hunters.
Gods keep you.
Welcome. A middle-aged elven man stands behind the counter of the inn. He has a warm, open face and smiles pleasantly in greeting you as you approach. I am always glad to see new face. Take a seat where you like, my friend. It seems to me you've walked a long road. All are welcome here, and those with interesting stories most of all. I see. Tell me about this place. Of course. I founded the inn many years ago, but in many ways its tale begins much earlier. It was while I was returning from a long journey south that I first heard the story of the tree upon which this inn rests. Hundreds of years ago, a strange event occurred. The sky was troubled that night with many stars falling across it, and one of those same stars began to plummet, instead, towards Aora. It fell here, striking a young tree and burying itself within like a fiery heart. But the tree survived, and over the years it grew, and grew, and grew, twice as big as its fellows in half the time, until it reached the size you see now, and grew no more. Here in the tale, I knew I must find the truth, and you see it there. He gestures towards the large stone at the center of the room. Around the tree's heart, I built this inn, to welcome all travelers who might look upon it. I am always glad to see a new face. Take a seat. Well, what do you have for sale? I have full camping supplies. You've got food, spiritual spiral, melee damage, grants whisper of treason. That's kind of nice. You should just buy that. I'll take that. Beer. Okay. Well then, maybe there's another area over here. There is. Let's go find our monkish friends. There they are. That looks like them.
How do you do?
The monk massages his temples, his face buried in his palm. And as you approach, he looks up. This room needs a proper door. My brothers and I rented the space that we may have some measure of privacy in this foreign land. Perhaps you could find another room here at the inn. I met another monk in robes like your own. He died of his wounds right as I found him. The monk's eyes widen. His fists curl in a crackling barrage of popping joints. Robes like ours, you say. Was he carrying anything? Did he tell you anything? Hand you anything? Please, we've been waiting for another of our order to meet us here, and if you found him... He gave me this. Hand me that! The monk exclaims as he snatches the missive from your grasp. Almost immediately, his face turns red. I mean, please, This is of great importance. Breaking the seal, the monk unrolls the handwritten scroll contained within and quickly reads the message, his lips breathlessly mouthing the text. He turns to address his brothers. My brethren, the arch-martyr has sent word. At long last we now have what we need. Thank you, stranger, the monk says, folding his hands in front of him as he bows deeply. Your honest soul is to be applauded. I admit I was surprised. When you handed me the message, I expected the seals to be broken. The monk turns red, his face smiling for the first time. I am glad to see common decency is not yet lost from this world. Here, your honesty must be rewarded. Oh, there we go. Sealed missive. No idea what it was about. Didn't break the seal. But now, we have something else to do. We have another quest. A new mission. There is a Hearth Song market up here. I think I'd like to go see what that's all about. Well, this is a lively looking place. Child. There are children here. Defiance Bay Commoner. Derwin and Mazden. They look like. And Tamra.
Many
What do you
blessings,
got?
traveler.
I hold here the best hides in Air Glenfeth. Hides so thick the Stelagar cannot claw through. Boots so supple they will smother the sounds of your steps. Well, show it to me. Ooh, exceptional hide stuff, but nothing unique and a bunch of traps. Okay.
Hail, Estremor.
Derwin, a thick frame woman, smiles broadly as you approach. I see that you've heard it. A good blade has a voice and it sings to its wielder. What weapon called you forward? Let me see your wares. There is this. Bleska's Labor, a club, one-handed, accurate, plus more accuracy, plus more damage, plus more accuracy when damaging the same target as an ally, plus damage restored as endurance. Wow, that's really fancy. Adair, you might almost want that, but who uses a club? Who specializes in club here? Weapon mastery, knight. Not him. What about you? Weapon and shield style. You haven't picked one yet, so the club would be a good choice for you. She's got her special sword. Okay.
Hail, Estremor.
There's the Star Collar. It's a flail. Grazes converted hits. Accurate. Attacks stun on crits. Grants Minoletta's minor missiles on critical hit. 1 per encounter. And Strike Hard. Unique Warhammer. Okay. Disorienting on hit. Well, how fun is that? And then a bunch of junk. Okay. Helmet of Dark Sea. +2 perception. Ooh, that looks fun.
Estremor.
Show me what you have. Oh, he's got a bunch of components. Okay, and camping supplies. Nice. Okay. Alahiri.
Estremor.
Welcome, foreigner. I've got what you seek. Always come see. What do you have? Potions. Oh, brilliant. And lots of other components. Okay. And what about
Many
this
blessings, traveler.
one? What do you have? Oh, he's got guns. And this is a unique mace. Restore moderate endurance 1 per rest. Okay. A staff grants fireball 3 per rest. Really? Who's gonna buy that? Flat out just gonna buy it. What are you using right now, Durance? You got yours. It does burn damage, but it doesn't grant you fireball. Fireball might be useful for you, although it might be more useful for you. What do you got? Can inflict prone. Weapon reach. Fireball. That'd give you even more fireballs because he's getting fireball from something else. Kind of want to do that. Let's give you this. More fireballs would be good. We've made our way to the Northweald, and we need to find the Deerwood Expedition by the Pilgrims' Camp in the Northweald Wilderness. And there's a grand adventure that showed up and expires in 2 days. Grand adventure. Major item. Okay. Go, Grieving Mother. Well, what do we have here? We've been up here all in this Pilgrim's Camp. That sounds like the place we need to go. Uh-oh, there's bloody things here. Okay. We got doggies. Let's turn everybody's auto attack on. You're going to grab some defense from that guy.
I'm ready.
You're going to flambe that one.
What is it?
He's going to flambe that one. Endurance. Give everybody this.
How may I help?
Oh, I don't know. What do you got for free? You got this? Okay. Do that. Yep. There you go. Pelagina. Attack this thing. With flames. You attack this with flames. You switch to this and just go attack there. Run up here. Give yourself... Yeah, don't do anything. Just go attack. Attack. Pelagina. Attack. Everybody attack. Attack. Just a bunch of dogs. Okay. The doggies are dead. We see tracks long and shallow head east, spackled with blood. Arrows crude and fletched with bright feathers protrude from the corpses. That doesn't sound good. Eastward, my friends. Let's go this way. The tracks and bloodstains continue further east. More blood right here. Across the river, more blood. Little spot right there. Over here, hurry. Swineth hides in the tall underbrush. Keep quiet and low. Take a look. My friends are up there over the lip of the hill. There were signs of a battle at the camp. I wasn't fast enough. Pox-ridden fangs. Magrin burned them all. What's going on? The fangs must have caught the scent and rushed the group. Some of my friends are still alive, but the fangs have them surrounded. This expedition, or what remains of it, has taken cover in some ruins above these cliffs. The fangs must be toying with them or letting them starve a bit before the next attack. We need to act or they're as good as dead. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Maybe you can find a way around the fangs. There's got to be another way up that ridge. You aren't dressed like my men. Perhaps you could try talking to them. They might not think you're with us. Please help. I already have enough friends to bury. Solve the stalemate. Gwithin Ruins. Sentinel Ridge. Old Songs Pass. The Nest. I assume we just have to go this way. Because they weren't down here, were they? No. Yeah, we're gonna go up. I'm a little confused on where I'm supposed to go here. Oh, we have people here. Okay. Fangs Wilderman.
Tread carefully, Estramore.
No need to fight yet. She turns to face you. One ear is missing its top half, and many battle scars raise her otherwise smooth skin. More foreigners. More unclean feet trampling our lands. More blood to feed the trees. You should not be here, Estramore. If you are here in our lands, it is either to steal from us or to aid those who would. Deerwood mercenaries, looters. Can you hear their panicked whispers? Leave this place at once, or we will kill you when we finish with these Estramoran. I see. Well, I'm a friend of Air Glanfa. Do you speak the truth? If you are indeed a friend, you would respect our lands and not defile our sacred soil with your trespass. If you have no bonds of kin or kith with the looters, I will give you a chance to prove it. The invaders must be purged from our lands. Prove your worth and we will believe your words. Tell me about these mercenaries. Raiders, looters, same as all the other Deerwooden thieves that pillage our lands. We tracked the Deerwoodens from their first step beyond the Great River and waited for them to err. They always do. We claimed half their pack in our first assault. The cowards that ran now huddle to the north. When the wind turns, you will smell their fear. Well, I'll see what I can do. Gentle, strong, we wait here to welcome you back as warrior and friend. Well, mercenary soldier. Stop, friend or foe? You're not Glenfathan. By Magrin, friend or foe, I said. Calm down, I'm a friend. The sword still pointing at you, the man gives a sideways glance to his companions and nods. Mercenaries lower their weapons. A rare and welcome sight. Friends this far from home. Look at us, hiding in the rocks and holding it out on guts. The fangs, they've bloodied us, and now we're trapped. Swyneth sent me. What happened? Resourceful girl. The captain huffs a chuckle before returning to his humorless frown. We assume the Glenfathans killed her before coming upon us. I'm relieved she's alive. Doubly relieved she brought help. Tribesmen ambushed us just as we made the camp. The fight was a lopsided slaughter. In the melee, someone tripped through the campfire. We were lucky in that regard. The stench of burning flesh and the choking smoke obscured the scene, and a few of us managed to withdraw. We ran to these ruins to regroup, but now we're trapped. The face painters are just south of our position, and they have us cornered. No doubt they're happy to let us starve while they rest and rebuild their strength before attacking anew. Seems this is where we will be making our last stand. I see. If the hunters are to the south, can you flee to the north? We could run that way. Maybe evade the Glenfathans if we're quick, but we've spotted a pack of Stelgars up there. Given the options, I'd rather some face painters kill me right quick than die slowly, bite by bite to a feral cat. If I didn't know better, I'd wager those beasts are working with the tribesmen, but I'm sure they're just here following their stomachs. Just look at us limping on our injuries and covered in blood. We must smell like a butcher's shop. Maybe I can help you get out of here alive. We'll take any help we can get. We're pinned between the Stelgars to the north and the Fangs to the south. If you can scatter either group, that'll clear an escape route. Gents, gather up your gear and lace up your boots. Looks like we have a chance of going home. When a path is clear, north or south, give us the word and we'll beat a hasty retreat back to the Deerwood. Stelgars will kill animals. We'll save the Glenfathans from themselves. I like that plan a lot. There we go. A little auto save in here. There we are. What do we got here? Oh, look at all the Stelgars. Okay. You're gonna light everybody up. Let's do crits right off the bat. Why don't you do... What do you got here? Console Hots, Corrosive. You're gonna pop this right about there.
I'm ready.
Pelagina. Wank that guy right there.
Yes.
You snarl this dude right in front of you. Whole group needs to have its AI turned off. Adair, just kind of get right there. I'm going to try to turn someone to our side. Let's dominate that guy. Adair, why don't you punch this thing? Okay, my friend. Let's see. What do you want? Do your displaced image. It's free. Pelagina hit somebody. Got that guy. Is he on our side? Did I miss? I must have. Did I miss? Darius. Crits and Elgar spotted Stelgar and it's dominated. I must be... Oh, it's that one right there. Dominated for 32 seconds. Great. Okay, grab me some defense then. Off this dude. lead in with that. Okay, my friend. What else do you got here? Do your wizard's double. And now I want you to go smack down some things. You're going to do this. Defense for everybody. Got some people dying here. Attack this thing. Adair, attack that thing. Pelagina, you need to attack this thing. What do you got here, buddy? I will try to just freeze this guy for you. There we go. And now I will attack my own guy. Actually, I think I can move a little bit. Do this. Do a line spell. I'm gonna move him up here. That's nice. Karzig killed that guy. Go kill this one instead. Doink. Now attack this thing. Oh, it's gonna run right through there, is it? I should move. There we go. There we go. Don't like that. Oh, everybody attack. Everybody attack. Where are you at here, bud? Launch your other one right there. Aloth, attack this thing. Yeah, baby. The Stelgars.
Sure.
Stelgars are gone. All right, my friend.
Good day, stranger.
I've cleared the northern woods. Those Stelgars won't trouble you. All of them? Hear that, boys? Looks like we got a way out. Get to it. They cheer, their voices kindled with purpose, and spring into march. Esmar raises his fist and shakes it. The locket dances as if jerked into life. The captain nods and gives you one last look before joining his companions. And away they go. Well then. Should we go up and around to get back to her, or should we go through these Glenfathan fools? Maybe we can just walk right by them. You aided the mercenaries, foreigner. Now we will cleanse. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Alright, if that's what you really want to do. Okay. Just thinking that might be the case. Knock this guy down.
Well?
You torch Fangy here, or torch that person.
I'm ready.
You also blast that one. I will try to whisper of treason this fool.
What?
Get the crits ready. I'm gonna have you do. Let's see. Go like this. That's good job, Aloth. Very nicely done. Okay, Pelagina. I want you to just move right here. Aloth, give me Wizard's Double. You're gonna smack. What is this thing down? Paralyzed, knocked out, stag companion. Go hit this thing then. Pelagina, hit the wolf companion and be fine. What I got here? What can I do? I'm gonna try to dominate that person, charm that person. Belgina. Okay, Aloth, give me this. I'm on the ground, Pelagina's on the ground, Durance is on the ground. I want you to come up and attack that thing. There we go. Freeze this thing over here.
I'm ready.
Belgina, go hit that. Adair, go hit this. Go hit this.
What?
I am stunned. For a minute. Durance has finished that ability, so he can scooch up here. Fire this off. I'm here. I should probably try and go attack something over here. Get this guy. Chonk. He's dead. And then I can just attack this guy. Pelagina, attack. How long is this guy going to be charmed? For 3.1 seconds. Okay. Durance, just stay there. Shoot this guy. Adair, go hit that guy. Pelagina, go hit this guy. Okay, now I need to attack this thing. Yep. Now who's got more health? That thing. It's a berserker, so we don't know. Try to freeze him. Everybody on AI. We get everybody over here to attack this thing. Alright, the Glandfathans are down. No more Glandfathans for you. Ooh, there's a fancy bow. The Prey Maker. What's it do? Let's just find out. Only usable by ranger. Okay, nice. Well, if we had a ranger in our group, that would be fun. Go find our friend. Phone a friend. Swineth, her gloved hands half buried on the waves of her rebellious hair, watches your approach, incredulous. You did it! We'll be chanting your name back in the gift. Everyone will know what you've done for us, I promise. But you're the type to deserve more than just praise. Coin? Weaponry? Or if nothing tangible suits your fancy, I'd gladly share my skills with you. Weaponry I can get. My treasure hunt wasn't a total wash. We found a few relics along the way, and I think this will suit your needs. What did we pick up? The long feller added to the inventory. Oh, it's an arquebus, and we got the alabrachia, a small shield. Raise is reflected back to the attacker. Oh, nice. Well, the long feller. Unique arquebus, two-handed. Fantastic, my friend. Wow. Well, I'll just put this right down here in case I end up needing it. An arquebus. I don't think I can use an arquebus. I don't think I'm specialized in it. Oh, I am. Oh, well, that was definitely meant for me. Bad ass. Okay. Well, then. That clears up pretty much everything in the journal. We have to go pray to the gods now. That's it. Sealed missive, that one. Trials of Durance is the only thing I got going on. So now we have to go learn from Sita and Real One that the way into the Sun of Shadows lies with Burial Isle and Council of Stars. So the Delegmon sisters explain that no mortal can survive the descent to Breth Eman. The gods, however, can grant me safe passage. To ask for their favor, I need to pray to them in Terra Everon. where they are said to commune with mortals. So off we go. Folks, I'm going to end the episode here. It's going to be really short, but next episode we're going to go to pray to some gods. So, as usual, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. We're reaching the end. Thanks for watching the series, everybody. Appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.